Do you know, what are this? Yes, you are right. This is a website. But ever wondered how this website are made? How they achieve this kind of movement and beauty in a website? Take the example of Flipkart.com. Filled up with variety of products. Do you know how they made it? Well, this is how coding a Flipkart.com website looks like. Wait, but what are these? How they made it? Well, these are coding, a mixture of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language, is a programming language used to create web pages. Yes, what you saw at the beginning of the video? If you use the internet, you've witnessed the work of HTML. Website cannot be made without HTML. HTML is used to create static, or you can say basic web page. And you must know that collection of web pages is known as website. Together with CSS and JavaScript, HTML builds the foundation for modern web development. Just like the one you saw earlier, like Flipkart.com, now you know what is HTML. Let's know about CSS. CSS, Cascade Styling Sheets, is responsible for the design or style of the website, including the layout, visual effects, and background color. On simple note, it gives your web page more beautiful, stylish, and vibrant look. This is how coding of CSS looks like. Here I have created a simple CSS. Here, coding like font family, color, and all are given. As CSS is used for designing and to beautify your web page, or you can say designing your HTML page. This coding should be under a body tag, and you should save this coding in a file style.css, or you can give other name also, but after dot, you must give CSS. Now you know the work of CSS. Let's see what is the function of JavaScript. JavaScript is a scripting language used to create and control dynamic website content, like anything that moves, refreshes, or otherwise changes on your screen without requiring you to manually reload a web page. Features like animated graphics and photo slideshows. On simple note, JavaScript makes your web page more lively. It gives your website movement that makes your web page looks good. Together, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript are used to create web page. Let's create a simple web page using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Here I have created a simple HTML code without using CSS and JavaScript. HTML code should start with HTML tag, as you can see. Then there should be head tag under which the title of your web page will be given. And under body tag, all your content of the web page will be there. Whatever name you want to give to your file, but after dot, you must give HTML, for example, index.html. Let's see how this web page will look like. Boom. As you can see, our code has taken a shape as a web page. But never mind, it is just a normal web page with no CSS in it, neither JavaScript. If you click Change Color button, nothing happens because we haven't linked CSS and JavaScript file with this HTML file. Now, let's link CSS and JavaScript file. This is our HTML file. We have to link CSS file and JavaScript file with this HTML file. This is CSS file that I've already created. As you can see, the name of this file is style.csa. Now let's link it with HTML file. Go to HTML file and keep in mind that CSS file is linked under head tag only. You type this code under head tag, just like what's showing in the screen. Link reel and so on. Good job, now your HTML file is linked with CSS. Now let's link JavaScript file with this HTML file. Here I have created JavaScript file. Already coding is bit tough. This coding will make the created web page change color by clicking Change Color button that we have seen earlier. And CSS file will provide the color. The name of the JavaScript file is script.js. Go to HTML file and keep in mind JavaScript file is linked at bottom of the web page under body tag. Type in this code as shown in the screen. Good job! Your JavaScript is also linked with your HTML file. Now let's see the final output. Boom, here we go. This is fully functional web page with CSS and JavaScript in it. If we click press to change color button, let's see what happens. As you can see, our web page is changing color now. This is how HTML, CSS, and JavaScript works. In order to type this codes, you can use Visual Studio Code, or you can just use Notepad. Thanks.